Hello, anime lovers! Welcome back to WoW Senpai. Today, we're counting down the top 10 most anticipated anime of 2025, the shows that every anime fan needs to watch. 2025 is shaping up to be an insane year for anime. From long-awaited sequels to brand new adaptations that will blow your mind, whether you're here for the action, the comedy, or the crazy plot twists, this list has something for everyone. So let's dive into the hype. Kicking off our list at number 10, we have Campfire Cooking in Another World with My Absurd Skills Season 2. But before we talk about what's coming, let's do a quick recap of Season 1. Because trust me, if you haven't watched it yet, you're missing out. In Season 1, we followed Tsuyoshi Makuta, an ordinary guy who gets summoned to a fantasy world by mistake. Unlike the other heroes with powerful abilities, Makuta's only skill is online grocery. By using this skill, he can order modern-day Japanese food and ingredients straight to this medieval world. And guess what? He ends up forming a contract with a legendary Fenrir who becomes his overpowered bodyguard. Now get ready for Season 2. Makuta and his party are back for more food-filled adventures in 2025. Expect even crazier new recipes, stronger enemies, and maybe even more divine blessings as Makuta's cooking continues to shake up the fantasy world. If you loved the chill yet entertaining vibes of Season 1, this sequel is a must-watch. At number 9, we have Classroom of the Elite, Season 4. This psychological thriller has kept fans hooked with its mind games and the genius of Ayano Koji. Set in the prestigious Tokyo Metropolitan Advanced Nurturing High School, students are ranked based on merit and class. At first, our protagonist Kiyotaka Ayano Koji seems like just another student in the bottom-ranked Class 1D. But beneath his quiet personality lies a cold, calculating genius who manipulates everyone from the shadows. Outplays rivals and rises through the school's cutthroat system, every season brings new strategies, betrayals, and shocking reveals. Now, with Season 4 confirmed, we can expect to be released in winter 2025. In upcoming season stakes to rise even higher, battle between the classes is far from over, and Ayano Koji's past still holds secrets that could shake everything. Will Class D finally take the top spot? And just how far will Ayano Koji go to achieve his true goals? Coming in at number 8 on our list is the long-awaited return of everyone's favorite cosplay queen, My Dress-Up Darling Season 2. Let's do a quick refresher on Season 1, because not everyone watching this might have seen it yet. Wakana Gojo, a shy high school student passionate about making traditional Hina dolls, crosses paths with Marin Kitagawa, a popular and outgoing classmate who loves cosplay. When Marin discovers Gojo's sewing skills, she asks him to help create her dream costumes. As they work together, Gojo gains confidence, and their bond grows, leading to heartwarming and hilarious moments. And for Season 2, without spoiling too much, the next season will explore even more cosplays, deeper emotions, and some exciting new characters. But despite Marin's feelings being obvious to everyone, Gojo is still totally clueless. Will Gojo finally realize Marin's feelings in Season 2? That's what we're all waiting to find out. With a confirmed release in 2025, My Dress-Up Darling Season 2 is easily one of the most hyped rom-com anime of the year. At number 7, we have The Wrong Way to Use Healing Magic Season 2. If you thought healing magic was just for support roles, this anime will prove you dead wrong. Usato, an ordinary high schooler who got isekai'd by accident alongside his more heroic classmates. But instead of becoming a warrior or mage, he unlocked healing magic, only to get kidnapped by a terrifying knight who turned him into an unkillable, self-healing punching bag. He used healing magic to push his body beyond its limits, and after all the brutal training, battles, and near-death experiences, Usato proving that healers can be absolute monsters in combat. Will Usato's suffering ever end? Probably not. But one thing's for sure, this season is going to be wild. Season 2 expect even crazier fights, new overpowered enemies, and more ridiculous uses of healing magic. Are you excited for the second season? At number 6, we have one of the best isekai anime of all time, Mushoku Tensei, Jobless Reincarnation Season 3. After 2 incredible seasons, the story of Rudius Greyrot is far from over. Season 2 took us on an emotional roller coaster, from Rudius dealing with heartbreak to finally finding happiness with Sylphie. But just when things seemed peaceful, the story dropped huge hints about what's coming next, including new challenges, dangerous foes, and the long-awaited return of a certain red-haired warrior. That's right, Season 3 is expected to adapt one of the most intense arcs in the series. Rudeus will be forced to make difficult choices, face enemies stronger than ever, and uncover more secrets about the world and his past. And let's be honest, we're all waiting for that reunion. Season 3 has been officially confirmed, but we don't have a release date yet. However, it's likely coming in late 2025. Coming in at number 5, we have an anime that brings non-stop action, street fights, and an electrifying delinquent rivalry. Windbreaker Season 2. The story follows Haruka Sakura, a tough, no-nonsense fighter who transfers to Furin High, a school known not for academics, but for protecting their town. At first, Haruka only cares about strength, but as he battles fierce rivals and bonds with his new crew, he realizes that true strength isn't just about winning fights, it's about standing up for others. If you loved the first season's intense battles and high-stakes confrontations, get ready for even more chaos. Season 2 is set to bring even more beautifully animated fight sequences, intense rivalries, and the classic underdog spirit that made the first season so addictive. Fans of Tokyo Revengers will feel right at home with this one. Mark your calendars because Windbreaker Season 2 is set to release in April 2025. If you're into street fighting action with some heart, this anime is a must-watch. At number 4, we have an anime that took the world by storm with its jaw-dropping monster battles and high-stakes military action. Kaiju number 8, Season 2. Season 1 introduced us to Kafka Hibino, a man who unexpectedly gains the ability to transform into a kaiju while working for the Defense Force. But instead of becoming humanity's enemy, he chooses to fight alongside them. The season ended with Kafka proving himself as a soldier, but his battle is far from over. Season 2 is set to bring even more destruction and things are getting even crazier. Meanwhile, Kaiju number 9 isn't just attacking randomly. He's got a plan, and it involves some terrifying new creatures that could change everything for the Defense Force. Can Kafka keep his identity a secret while taking on even more powerful kaiju? Or will his monstrous side finally be exposed? With stunning animation, intense fights, and an engaging story, Kaiju number 8 Season 2 is set to bring non-stop hype when it drops in July 2025. Coming in at number 3, we have Tsukimichi, Moonlit Fantasy Season 3. Before we dive into Season 3, here's a quick recap. In Season 1, Makoto Misumi, an ordinary high schooler who gets summoned to another world, and the goddess of this world immediately rejects him for being ugly and tosses him to the edge of civilization. Season 2 left us with Makoto's journey reaching new heights. From forming a powerful nation to clashing with deadly foes, he's been making waves in this world and forms deeper bonds. But Season 3 is set to dive even deeper into the world, and it's going to be epic. With Makoto continuing to navigate a world that's not exactly welcoming to him, expect more of his strategic brilliance and surprising twists. Not to mention, the stakes are getting higher as he takes on even more formidable foes and faces the politics of the gods and humans alike. Season 3 of Tsukimichi. Moonlit Fantasy is one to watch in 2025, with so much more of the story yet to be told. Get ready for an unforgettable adventure. At number 2, we have the return of everyone's favorite not-so-normal family, Spy X Family Season 3. And trust me, this season is about to bring more action, more chaos, and of course, more Anya. Season 2 gave us one of the biggest highlights, the crew's adventure arc, where Yor had her most intense mission yet. Meanwhile, Lloyd and Anya? Yeah, they were just having the time of their lives, completely unaware of the chaos Yor was dealing with. But Season 3, things are about to get even more intense. This season is set to adapt the Friendship Schemes arc, where Anya finds herself caught up in some serious school drama that could affect Operation Strix. But let's be real. Anya being Anya means we're in for some hilarious and unpredictable moments. Spy X Family. Season 3 set to premiere in October 2025. And finally, at number 1 on our list of most anticipated anime of 2025, we have the return of Dandadan Season 2. If you thought the first season was wild, just wait. This season is about to take things to a whole new level. Season 1 introduced us to the wild world of Momo Ayase and Ken Takakura, two teenagers caught up in a supernatural battle between aliens, spirits, and everything in between. With over-the-top action, hilarious moments, and jaw-dropping twists, it quickly became a fan favorite. Season 2 is going to dive even deeper into the chaos. Expect even crazier battles, new bizarre enemies, and a whole new level of insane powers. Momo and Okurin's bond will be tested as they face even darker threats in the world of the paranormal. Not only will we get more of the epic battles you love, but we'll also meet new characters and uncover even more about the mystery behind the supernatural phenomena. So buckle up. Dandadan Season 2 is coming in July 2025, and it's going to be one heck of a ride. So which anime are you most hyped for? Drop your top picks in the comments, and let's get the hype train rolling. And hey, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss any anime updates. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.